Hey guys, hey movie mystics, hey darlings, what's up? Just chilling here with my dog Finn. How you doing, Finn? Say hello to the people. He's just chilling. He'd rather just look at me. So I've got some reviews for stuff that played at Fantasia Fest that I saw either in person, like at this for this, or through screeners. Um, Stuff that's gonna come to Crunchyroll, this cool streaming service that you probably know about that plays anime. Um, I myself am going to get that 7-month trial run this month. Oh yeah, I'm going to do that once I've watched some other things. I'm going to find a week though, and I'm going in. It's just going to be Crunchyroll. I'm really stoked. So we're going to start with this film, which I have over here. So the film ChaO will work for fans of The Little Mermaid, as everyone else has pointed out. But dare I say it, Aquaman fans should probably dig this one as well, given the aquatic setting and all. The movie really toes the line between being an obnoxious sugar high and being something exciting yet magical for the children. Even though it's not really for me, I admire the film. The movie's for kids and tweens, or perhaps people older, just less of a curmudgeon than I am, or these Disney adults. This is a movie when mentioned, I'll resent it, even admire from afar, without ever being fully engaged in it. I don't think that it means anything negative at all. It's just where I'm at now and how I will digest this sort of thing. I need animations to have some edge to get involved. That being said, it looks at two different worlds beautifully. The intrigue and friction. We get a cool looking futuristic Shanghai. Nice enough characters to be invested in, and some omnipotent baddies of sorts. Crunchyroll is a great company. They stream quality content, and this does not disappoint for fans of the streamer. You just may be like me, and this may not be for you. But it is very colorful, and I will say it's coming to the Ottawa International Animation Festival in September. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, that's that. Oh, we're gonna say that for the end. And we're gonna talk about All You Need Is Kill. Little side note, I just wrote this review. I don't know where my last one went or if I even did write one. I thought I did. Anyways, it was a little stressful organizing this stream and realizing I needed to write a review, but that's okay. Not too stressful. Not too stressful. All You Need Is Kill is like that Tom Cruise movie Edge of Tomorrow. We're in a futuristic environment and the film has reincarnation, except you're in the same body with the same identity all over again. At the same time as well, this movie is like Robo War. It's essentially that's essentially an Italian Predator spoof, but I saw it several times before seeing Predator for the first time, so the spoof is the original content for me at least. I also haven't seen Edge of Tomorrow, so if I ever do, I'll be comparing it to this one. It's very nice visually and essentially relatable throughout. It's quick with just over 80-minute duration. The characters are verging on obnoxious. They get to be a little grated at times, but never enter the territory of being annoying like that little girl actress in Psycho Gorman, which affected the great concepts. I think, though, that if you're a little bit younger than me, or a lot younger than me, you'll be highly absorbed in this experience for a while it lasts, and for a while it lasts. And for people who remember movies from 10 years ago, you've got a comparison to make. I basically really enjoyed this movie. The colors and concepts were great, and I never got upset at the levels of annoyance being presented in this film. Okay. Best for nearly last year. Angel's Egg is the third restored movie I saw during Fantasia Fest 2025, and the first anime as well from Japan. It felt cryptic to me, but it was also very short and full of arresting imagery. It's a movie to interpret. It might have had a zeitgeist feeling 40 years ago, but I wasn't alive then and couldn't tell you what the pulse of anything might have felt like. A young lady is tasked with keeping her angel egg protected in the first scene, and what happens there is the fate of her life as well as the society, broadly speaking. Um, who might want to crush the egg of an angel might surprise you. There may be someone who desires to do so. I think this movie is saying something about lost innocence and its reverberations to others across our community. The imagery reminded me of the artwork of H.R. Giger. It's very dark and goth-like. As I said, it is arresting, and when there is not a lot of dialogue and just visual setup, I was totally into it. It's kind of lyrical, to be honest. The music helps as well. The film is unsettling and has a great ending that was very appropriate. I thought it's great that the work was done to do a 4K transfer, and I just love this sort of movie. Yeah, this movie's very musical, and like I said, lyrical, but I did feel the score and just like the pure images of it and the lack of dialogue made it something almost different than theater. It was really more like music to me. Um, and I actually watched it again yesterday to see if it held up, and it really does. It's a phenomenal movie and quite quick, 70 minutes. It played in the Cannes Classics section this year, which is very cool. That an anime from 4 years ago played at the Cannes Film Festival this year. And yeah, so it'll be coming hopefully to a nice sorry about that, a nice 4K disc soon enough. And if you don't get that, maybe you see it on Crunchyroll. And then the last thing that I'll talk about is this TV show that I saw. So I don't have a letterboxed review for it because it's a TV show. Anyways, if Takashi Miike does it, I'll watch it, especially if it's on the big screen at Fantasia Fest. So this theory was tested by 4 episodes of an anime TV show coming to Crunchyroll called Night of the Living Cats. It was a fun experience, and then for me, who likes cats but isn't a cat person, the whole thing got to be obnoxious. The idea is fun. Cats play the role of zombies by playing with you, then you turn into a cat. The first episode shows this cute survival content to most of my liking, and apparently the first 2 episodes were premiered somewhere else. But we got the premiere of 3 and 4, which was an honor. But it was pretty annoying to me at that point. I miss smutty 90s anime. This new clean stuff can be excellent, like Devilman Crybaby, for example, and a bunch of other things I don't know about. This feels exclusively for the cat people of the world. I am a dog guy who doesn't hate cats, but doesn't want to see and hear about them for this long. Judge me for what I am, but perhaps you'll also feel the same way. And having said that, I'm going to scratch my dog's head. There you go. Anyways, that's my Crunchyroll and Fantasia Fest extravaganza. I hope you enjoyed it very much. I had a lot of fun sharing it with you. 4 reviews, good times, and more Fantasia Fest stuff coming for you throughout the month. I might get through all of it just for fun. Anyways, that's it for me. Peace out, y'all.